Set this up. There is a serious, unprecedented pandemic that is sweeping the world right now. Cities are being shut down. Countries are being locked down. Nobody expected this. Nobody planned for this. Very few people have any clue how this is going to end. A black swan event is an unpredictable event that is beyond what is normally expected in a situation and has potentially severe consequences. Black swan events are characterized by their extreme rarity, their severe impact, and the widespread insistence that they were obvious in hindsight. I'll be honest with you guys. All bets are off. I'm concerned how this is going to affect Bitcoin's price going forward. In my mind, there are two possible outcomes. So number one, the first potential future that I see, and this is the bearish scenario, the first potential future that I see is that it is possible, because of this black swan event, that we continue to see Bitcoin fall lower. Unfortunately, this could be a slow, arduous process. It could fall lower, it could stay lower, and then every hopeful rally, every time it rallies up, it could be met with a glass ceiling where the price falls back down, consolidating at a level that nobody thought was probable. In this scenario, the market structure that Bitcoin has sustained for the past 8 years would be lost. And if that were to be the case, we would actually see what many people have felt that we have not seen with this current cycle, specifically the 2018-2019 bear market, that being the maximum amount of pain. A lot of people think we have not seen the maximum amount of pain that usually comes with bear markets. So what I'm talking about is a scenario where even the most bullish people among us lose faith in Bitcoin. I'm talking about people who you would never think would sell or capitulate, but they end up selling or capitulating near the bottom. I'm talking about people like Mike Novogratz, like Justin Sun, like Russell Okung, like William Shatner. I'm talking about people who understand cryptocurrency, have been vocal about it, but they just get so disheartened that they sell anyway. And I know that's something that people don't want to hear. I know that's not a popular opinion. But because of this pandemic, we have to consider that as a possibility. This could break the market structure, and we could end up hodling a lot longer than we thought. Number two, the second potential future that I see, and this is the more bullish scenario, is that it is possible that Bitcoin, while everybody thinks that Bitcoin is going to go lower, Bitcoin does the opposite and actually bounces back to $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, maybe even go higher than that. And this could happen within weeks. This could happen after a few months. We don't know. This would be caused by the whales and institutions filling their bags at these prices. And rather than the cryptocurrency market experiencing the maximum amount of pain, it would experience the maximum amount of frustration, where certain people once again miss out on the chance to buy the cheapest Bitcoin and they get frustrated. This is like what we saw back in late 2018, early 2019. Many people were frustrated, feeling like they missed the boat on cheap coins, because back then everybody thought the Bitcoin price was going lower, and then they ended up FOMOing in at a later date, driving the price higher. In my opinion, we have to be aware of both of these scenarios, and we have to plan accordingly. And this, again, is why you never invest more than you can afford to part with. I'm fine hodling. I'm fine. I can wait. The fundamentals are still there. I can wait as long as it takes. I can hodl with the best of them. But my question to you is, what do you think about all this? Of course, I'm just speculating. I think we have to be aware for both of these possibilities. To me, they seem the most likely. But I want to hear your opinion. What do you think about this global black swan event that seems to be affecting cryptocurrency? And at what time frame do you think all of this is going to happen or turn around? Now, let's pivot. You know that the Federal Reserve, in times of crisis, they've committed to you, the American citizen, that they will quantitative ease in record amounts to help this economy survive. The Fed has never printed more money. And to put this in perspective, I stumbled on this clip. This is from 2010. This was during the recovery from the last financial crisis. This is the old Fed chair, Ben Bernanke, explaining to the American people on 60 Minutes, well, where is all this QE money coming from? Watch.
Is that tax money?
You to understand that this money printing that is going on, not just in the US, but all over the world, this money printing cannot go on forever. Watch this video. I know this looks a little silly, but trust me, watch this video. This explains what the Federal Reserve is doing. I believe this video was created actually a few months ago, but Bitcoin is a currency space today. If you got value in this video, give it a big old thumbs up. I will see you tomorrow.
He's not kidding.